And you have always said that Melissa is in this for herself.
Oh, yeah. I said Melissa was a liar from the beginning.
Explain to us what it was that happened.
When Paige and Chloe had a duet in New York, they brought Kalani secretly to come to New York to compete with Maddie. The problem was the lies. And Chloe had said to Maddie, "Are you doing your duet?" And Maddie's like, "No, we're not doing it at this competition." They're teaching Maddie to lie to make, you are teaching her to lie. And that is a shame because she's a good kid.
Oh, and you're so good at teaching Chloe that yourself.
So let's get Melissa out here because I really want to hear what she has to say. Come on out. Welcome, Melissa.
You know what? I think you need to get Jill out here too, because I'm not sitting here fighting with Abby and Melissa, because nobody ever has my back, Jeff. Holly too, because Holly's been on the short end of the stick this season, just like the rest of us. Because I'm sick and tired of battling alone. Let me know, let me know when Jill and Holly get here, because you people put me in this situation all the time. I'm done. I am done.
I guess she needs us. She is, like, twisted.
I want Holly too. It's a team. I'm done fighting that woman on my own.
Christi's back. She's got Jill and Holly.
I'm done fighting these battles because everyone sitting here knows it's true.
So, Melissa, did you hear what Christi said about you and the lie, and whether or not you are teaching Maddie to lie?
I'm not teaching my daughter to lie. Okay. Chloe asked Maddie if she was doing the duet at the studio, not at the competition, and Maddie knew nothing about it at the studio. Nothing.
But here's the thing, Maddie knew. It just would have made everything...
So you're calling my daughter a liar, but she's not
No,
lying.
I'm not. I think she knew. I think Abby and you both are allowed her to not tell.
It's my dance company, it's my business. Who dances is up to me, period.
That may be true, but you also, you know, you're applauding, but if that was your child, how would you feel? If that was your child and your child was ambushed by a teammate not knowing.
Holly, there could have been 1,000 other dances in the Bronx in that competition that were better than them.
Not from their team. Paige and Chloe came in second. They could have won for your team. It still is your name and reputation winning that competition.
But every other time in the past.
Fair.
Let's take a look at the moment everybody's talking about.
Well, Melissa, I didn't hear any special announcement that they weren't being adjudicated. Liar.
I wasn't a liar, I asked Abby. I was not a liar.
You lie all the time, Melissa, and now you're having your kid lie. Maddie lied to Chloe's face.
Yes, she did.
Upstairs.
In the dressing. Yes, she did.
I asked Abby if they could be adjudicated.
Okay.
It's up to her. She's the dance teacher.
We always tell everybody everything.
No, you don't. Oh,
What haven't
girls?
What haven't
What
we
don't I
told
tell
you?
you?
You guys
What
always do
don't I
stuff
tell
behind
you?
our backs all the time.
What don't I tell you?
I don't know, but you guys are always secrets.
Because we don't trust you!
I don't.
So, Abby, what was your reason for not telling them?
We wanted to secure the win.
Well, you know what? Had you not done it, Chloe and Paige came in second. They would have secured your win.
Their history proves that they don't.
They did it. Doesn't matter.
They got lucky.
Oh, see, they got lucky. See how that woman is?
Because usually, and I don't want to mention the child's name, when they have a solo and a duet and a group dance, something goes haywire and they bail and they don't end up, they run off the stage and forget the dance. So, oh well, that's history.
Have a little faith, Abby. Have a little faith.
Now, I think it'd be a good idea about right now to see the dance that's in the middle of all the controversy this season. So please welcome Maddie and Kalani doing a duet they call Two Sapphires.
Sunny day in October, when you walked right through my door, I asked you to stay a while so we could explore. From the first moment I saw you, my heart stopped beating, and I'll never forget the way you smiled, the way you smiled. Two shooting stars, two lightning storms, two glowing can I break free from the way you look at me? Two shooting stars, two electric blue, two sapphires, two sapphires.
Wow. Jill, you have accused Christi of changing the lineup at one of the competitions. Remember this?
Mm-hmm. Kendall was scheduled to go last.
To go last, okay.
We're going to our seats, and Christi whispered to me, I think Kendall's up. And I was like, oh, okay. Then later on, after we saw the program book and after everything, I'm like, how did you know Kendall was before Chloe when in the program she was supposed to go last?
Kendall was supposed to be last.
All right, well, let's do this. Let's take a look at the clip and see what happened.
How did Chloe go on after Kendall?
I don't know, Jill.
It's not fair, and you would be pissed if it were the other way around, and you know it.
I didn't ask.
You
My
were right
daughter
there
asked.
when she asked. You should have said, Chloe, go when you're supposed to. 'Cause
Okay.
Abby will be mad. You didn't
I
tell
didn't
me
hide
that.
it. Okay,
you
I
just
didn't
tell
tell
me.
you.
Okay, just
Okay.
own it. That's all I want you
Okay,
to do.
I hid it because nothing is more important to me than winning a dance competition.
We know that now.
No, that's you. Here's the thing, Jeff, is that the kids stand backstage and they go when they're told. It's you, it's you, it's you. It wasn't a malicious thing.
But it was premeditated. You know, if I said to Kendall, do you want to go last? She'd say, yeah, I get that. Just own it. She wanted to go last.
But
and
she
you said,
didn't
can she go
ask.
last?
But she didn't say, can I go last? She said, am I last? There's a difference.
But they would have said, no, honey, you're not last. You're after.
But they didn't. They
You're
changed
before.
it.
Next time that Kendall is backstage for a solo, tell her to go up to the manager and say, hey,
Can I
I
go
want to
last?
go last. That's what you learned.
All right, so speaking of switcheroos, Abby, you took Nia out of the Bollywood number.
I did,
Why?
because we didn't have enough costumes.
Holly, have there been other costume problems?
Costuming has been an issue for the entire season. I think all the moms shared the same concern.
Every Friday night, we're picking things, sewing things, making things, gluing things, stoning things. And we don't get any recognition. We're happy to do it
Every
because
Friday night, Abby hands us like a roll of toilet paper, a square of tissue, and a sequin and says, here, MacGyver up a costume so your kid looks fabulous on television. And we're like,
But it's your responsibility, Abby, as a dance teacher. There's a budget for it, and that's your job. My child was not permitted to dance because you didn't have enough costumes
Because
for
your
two other
child
children.
got a solo.
But other
Instead,
people had duets.
Okay, so I'll
That's
take
not
the
fair.
solo
Kendall had
back.
a solo. Kendall had a solo that week. So, I mean, it's just arbitrary. Then I don't
I made
understand why
a
she didn't do
decision
a solo in the group dance.
in my casting of the group dance to pull her out to work on the solo, period. So
For the
next
group-
time,
for the group
no
costume.
solo, and I'll make sure she's in the
No,
group.
Nia deserves a solo.
Instead of being honored and proud and
She
taking the
was
cup half
honored.
full that my kid
Why
got a
does
solo
Nia
this
have
week.
to have either
Woo!
or? Why is Nia either or, a solo or a group? Who else gets either or? No other child on this team has to have either or.
No
That's
other child on this
outrageous.
team.
That's outrageous.
Oh,
Did
come
Kendall
on.
have either or? Does Maddie have either or? Mackenzie?
You know darn well that Nia's solos have not produced what other people's have. It's plain and simple.
Abby, you sound insane.
I wanted her to concentrate on the solo. I wanted her to succeed, to be a pro doing the solo. Done.
Okay, and you know what? She did a fine job, and she still rose to the occasion, as she always does.
Not everybody is always going to be in the group. That's it.